Hello, welcome to an Odenton Christian School training video. Today I'm going to be telling you how to use the Incognito window and what's a good use for it. Okay, so first of all, we're going to be using the Chrome browser. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the Chrome browser. I highly recommend you actually use the Chrome browser when doing Classroom and other products that are Google related. So if you notice up here, I have my icon of my account. Now I just opened the browser, and as you can tell, it already has me logged in. Now a lot of times this will happen with a lot of you, especially if you use Google for your primary email, whether it be the parents or the student has their own personal email. A lot of times it'll do this. Now what you could do is you could click this and actually sign out of all accounts at the bottom. Now if you notice, I have a lot of accounts here, but you can sign out of the accounts. And then what it does is that once you sign out all the accounts, you just click up here. It'll change into a sign in button. You then click sign in. So I'll give you an example. I'll go in here. I will hit sign out all accounts. What it does is it then signs out and it's like, hey, are you sure? Yeah, I'm just going to continue. What it is now I have a sign in button. Now you see my icon up here. All that is syncing. The browser will sync it. But as you can tell, it says paused because my account's not signed in. Now I can sign in as the student and then act as the student. But let's say you're still having issues. Your primary account still keeps popping in saying things it shouldn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to open an incognito window. How to do that is you go to the three dots in the upper right, and then you go down to New Incognito Window. Click it, and it'll open up a browser that has a darker theme to it, if you notice the difference. And what we'll do is now we will go to google.com, and I want you to notice it has the sign in button just as normal. You can sign in with the student. In fact, you could do it right here. We'll just do it this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in as my daughter. And then upon signing as my daughter, now you see the icon. Your student can do it this way as well. And here's a cool trick also to get to the Google Classroom this way, is once you sign into Google, you can hit the squares up here. Sometimes it's dots, depending on where you are. And you hit it, and it has all these applications. Well, if you notice, one of the applications you can access is Google Classroom. You can also access the Gmail. I highly recommend the students checking their Gmail because a lot of communication happens between the teacher and the student via this method. Again, this email account that is created for the student cannot email outside the domain or receive outside the domain. It can only communicate within the Odenton Baptist domain. Now, I want you to notice that I'm in her email. I can still, going up to the Google Apps icon up here, I can still click it and go to Classroom. And what it'll do is it'll open a new tab and load in the classroom. And see, I can look at her subjects and then upload. And the thing is I am acting as my daughter. And then if you want, let's say you have another sibling that also has a login as well. Well, what you do is you just close out the incognito window. And then I would personally just make sure you close out the browser, make sure there's no little light square around it, make sure it's completely closed, reopen. Once it's open, you can just click the three dots here and then open a new incognito window, and it is completely fresh. It is a whole new login with no information saved, and allow the other student to work as though no account is logged in. So that's the incognito window. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, and I hope you have a great day.